The music slows down, and they begin a familiar tune. A chill runs down my spine when I recognize it as Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls, one of my favorite songs. This group's version is absolutely fantastic. Black comes closer to me and reaches out for my hand.
Just forget where we are, Lou. Let's just be the two of us alone for one dance.
His eyes are full of hope, and I can't resist his request. Are you going to drop me this time?
Never.
I know very well he means during the dance, and nothing more. So I smile and put my free hand behind his head, feeling that I have to run my fingers through his hair. I feel wonderfully light in his arms. I look around the room, and my heart skips a beat when I realize that we're actually floating on air, as are all the other dancers. I feel as if I'm Christina Ricci at the end of the movie Casper, when she's dancing with Devon Sawa and he makes her float through the air. What's happening, Black?
Just relax, Lou. This is a tradition at the Queen's Ball. There are masters of telekinesis whose job it is to make us levitate,
He says, pointing to a group of enchanters whose arms are raised. But what if I want to get down?
at the end of the song, Lou. For right now, just enjoy the moment.
I relax and begin to enjoy this surreal moment. The reflection off the ceiling's chandeliers projects thousands of dancing fireflies on the polished surface of the floor. I lean my head on Black's chest and let myself be rocked by the song's lyrics and the beating of Black's heart. As I listen to each word, I feel as if they were written for us, for this very moment. And I'd give up forever to touch you, because I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't want to go home right now. And all I can taste in this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. And sooner or later, it's over. I just don't want to miss you tonight. It's true that I've never been closer to paradise than when I'm with him, especially if I consider all the years I spent in hell. I wonder if he's thinking of that as well. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. It's also true that the world doesn't see me for who I really am, and I really wish I could tell him that. And you can't fight the tears that ain't coming, or the moment of truth in your lies. When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. The words are echoing in my mind, and I lift my head to look at Black. I think the song's lyrics affected him as well. We're gently lowered to the floor as the last few words leave the room. We stay there, staring into each other's eyes long after the final notes have flown away.
I think we have to get back to our mission, Lou.
He murmurs, his words gently blowing on my cheek because of the closeness of our faces. I shake my head and come out of my trance. I'm still under the impression that I'm floating. You know that ghost sensation that lasts long after a long horseback ride? Well, that's how I feel right now. But it's my feet that have a hard time dealing with the firmness of the ground. Black catches me as I tumble.
I'm going to go and get the Queen's glass to take her fingerprints. Wait for me over by the bar.
I frown, not sure why he needs to do it alone.